Hi, David Cudler, and I'm an indie author publisher.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Good to
and I'm a
meet you.
guest. So, we were just talking about authors developing thick skins and having to do that, and that was something you've already talked about a little. But can you talk a little bit about what it was like when you first started getting reviews and how that was something that you learned to breathe through?
Yeah. It's actually an interesting story if y'all want to hear it. There was a forum, a KDP forum that I was on, and this was right when I first published. Like I opened an account a couple of weeks before I put my book up on Amazon and read through all the questions and everything. Well, when I released my first novel, within like a week, it received several reviews, and they were mostly 5-star. And someone in that forum that I was a member of made a post about this book that had fake 5-star reviews. And I was like, what? No, they're not fake. and I couldn't understand it, but they were all discussing it in there. And someone goes, she doesn't even have a Goodreads account. And that's actually how I found out what Goodreads was from people talking about my reviews. But I ended up going and commenting on the post, and I'm friends with a lot of those people now. And I just took that experience and kind of turned it into a positive thing and explained to them, like how I went about my process. And then when the book started getting negative reviews, I remember my mom calling me crying when it got its first 1-star. And I was comforting her. I was like, it's okay, Mom. Not everyone has to like it. So I don't know. Like, I feel like, the people that like my books, those are the people that I'm writing for. And the people that don't like my books, then I'm not writing for that crowd. So, I just don't dwell on it. And actually, in the beginning, I learned a lot. Like, I used to read all of my negative reviews and took a lot of that because I didn't go to school to be a writer. And to be honest, yeah, like a lot of what I learned came from seeing what people didn't like about my books. And then I finally got to a point where I felt comfortable with what I was writing and didn't need that anymore. So now I go on Goodreads and filter out everything except 5-star reviews, and I think everyone loves them. I love that feature, by the way. You can filter out, just read all the things that people like. It's great.